Yeah. Did you have a good chat with Hector?
Uh, no, I didn't join.
You
I
didn't
didn't
join
join.
him?
Yes.
Ah, pity. Was it too early?
Because I had dinner with my parents. They picked me
Oh, right. So
home.
you were having dinner with your parents. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's fine because I saw you logged in earlier and I thought you were with him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you really need to enjoy your life a little bit more without, pushing yourself too hard. So it's been about a whole week. How do you feel? Are you feeling a little better?
Mm, I
I mean,
don't.
physically and mentally?
Maybe
Not
good.
really?
I I I plan to do exercise after work next week.
Good. So you are planning to start exercising, right?
I hope.
Oops, you're planning to go exercise. What kind of exercises are you planning to do?
I want to go jogging.
Ah, you want to go jogging. Where? Where to?
Just next to our kindergarten on the road.
Next to your kindergarten. Next to your kindergarten. So right after work then. Do you mean that?
Yes, and I hope it will helps me um, to make good health and not easy to feel tired.
Right. So not to feel tired easily.
Not to feel
So we
tired
don't usually
easily.
say not easy to do something.
Mm.
Yeah, so if you say not easy to feel tired, it means it takes me a lot of effort to feel tired. It's totally different thing. So when you say not easy to feel tired, 很不容易感到累. But feel tired easily is, I can easily feel tired and every minute I'm tired. So they're a totally different thing. So feel tired easily. So easily is an adverb, a 副词. So that means it's very easy to do to feel like that. And when you say easy to, oh right. So not, you see the translation would be different. Not easy to feel tired. Who this is not a really good one. So it is not easy to feel tired. It means 很不容易感到疲倦. Yeah, all right. So that is okay. So not to feel tired easily. Feel tired easily. And not easy to feel tired. They are still different thing. So when you want to say, I don't want to feel tired easily, we don't say, I don't want to easy to feel tired. That's a wrong grammar. So got to remember not to use this one. All right. So I'll keep the right one for you here. So always remember something happens very easily, 很容易的. So I can go to work easily. I can find a job easily. I don't want to feel tired easily. I don't want to get fired easily. So always remember the easily is there. So maybe that is a good way for you to remember. Put easily at the end.
Okay.
That will probably really fit into the meaning you want to express. All right, so just a suggestion. Good, so you're gonna go jogging there. You wanna go jogging.
I hope I can
And
do
so
it.
is there a big park nearby?
Yes. And
You?
Yes, and I hope I can do it.
You're frozen. Your
I
image
hope
is frozen, Chloe. Oh, you're back.
I hope I can do it.
Yes. Yes, you can do it. Definitely, you will be able to do it. And the translation was funny there. It says 很老套. Who translated that? Your image was frozen for a second. Yeah, and then I saw the translation. It's so funny. It says 你很老套. Right. So it's yeah, joke of the day. Right. Very good. So just one question here. You said you were gonna go jogging right after work, and that could, you know, well, so you don't want to feel tired easily. I understand that, but then would you be too hungry after long day work and you go straight to exercise? Will that drain your energy? Will that drain, that will use up all your energy. Yeah, that will drain your energy.
So I want to try it.
You want to try it first.
Yes.
I see. So I want to try it first. Means that should be something I will try at least once. Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Or you can say, I want to give it a try. Give it a try. Oops, not give it up. Give it a try. Yeah, I want to give it a try. Are you inviting anyone to go jogging with you?
No, I love to go jogging by alone. I like
Oh,
to
you want to
go
go
jogging
jogging alone on your own?
Yes, because I can
Right.
I
So
can
you're
decide
not inviting. Mhm.
I can decide the how fast I want to run. I can decide by myself.
Oh, I see. You want to decide your running pace.
Running pace, yes.
Pace means speed. So slightly different. Pace is more like 步调. Speed is 速度. So running pace and running speed, they're similar but different. So I won't use an equal, I use a slash. But I want you to see that 步调. So how about that? There. I would like to give them a contribution here for free. I mean, by modifying their Chinese translation, but not in the lesson. And also, if I do this one, everything will be changed back to a wrong translation. So I don't want to risk. Yeah. Oh, right. So there's a red line. I was trying to say, by asking you whether you're going to invite anyone to join you to exercise together. And that would be called an exercise companion. Exercise companion. Have you heard about that word, companion? Companion, 伴侣, not a really good, or you say pal, Kind of, companion doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship. Could be like a good friend, could be like a good partner, a teammate, team member, something like that. It doesn't have to be a team, but to pair up. So exercise companion or exercise pal, exercise friend. And so you like to decide your own running pace. And so how fast do you usually run?
How fast? I have a long time. I don't go running for a long time. So
Yes,
I
usually we
forgot it.
say we haven't done something for a long time, or it's been a long time. We don't say I have a long time. That's Chinese. 我有很长一段时间 we say it's been a long time, or blah 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 for a long time. We don't say I have a long time. That's Chinglish. Got to remember, take it off. Right, so it's been a long time since my last running. Or I haven't been running for a long time. So these two are the same meaning. Which one do you like better?
I haven't been running for a long time.
So next time, remember when you want to say 很久没做某事, I haven't been something for a long time. I haven't been studying for a long time. I haven't, or you can say I haven't run for a long time is okay too. Different tenses, 不同时态, but they mean the same. I haven't run 过去分词. I haven't run for a long time. So this one is 现在完成. And this one is 现在完成进行. And this is 现在完成 too, this one. So do you know the difference?
I don't know why I need to add ing.
So that ing is because this is 现在完成进行. It doesn't mean 进行, but 很烦这个中文讲一下，这个现在完成进行是代表是没有明确过去时间就会是出现完成了 ，right? And so 完成 means 已经 or 曾经 ，and 进行 means 带状动作 or 正在进行。So 进行 the progress tense doesn't mean it is. Oh, we have somebody participating here, but I don't know the name. It's called iPad. Hello. Grace.
Hi.
Your name is iPad. I'm going to call you iPad. Yeah. So Chloe, have you met our new member, Grace?
No. Hello.
You may not be able to see her because her name is iPad today and no image. No worries. Her name is Grace. Yeah. Oh,
yay!
Finally,
Hello.
well done. We have Golden Girl Party. You know, the three of us are all female. Wonderful. We were just chatting about Chloe's exercise plan.
Yeah.
And Chloe, it's your first meeting. So as you know, a very normal thing, but not take it too formal or seriously. Would you like to briefly introduce yourself to Grace, please, Chloe?
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Chloe.
Hello, Grace. I'm Chloe, and I'm 25 years old. I live in Taipei, Taiwan, and I am a teacher in kindergarten now. And I joined since I joined Enjoy ABC to now. I think it's 1 year. 1 year.
Not really.
1 year.
Longer than that. What year is it? It's 2021 now. 2021. And you joined us in 2019. So 2019, about when? Summer. So 2019.
About 2 years.
Nearly 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Yeah. And your
And
TOEIC was 500 something. Now you're nearly 700, right? Not bad.
yes. Mhm.
Well done. Anything more?
And welcome to join us.
Feel like you're working for
Thank
us.
you.
And Grace, your turn.
Oh, hi, I'm Grace. I live in Taipei too. I am,
I was born in Taipei too.
and I am doing the fashion textile business many years. So this is the first week I attended an ABC course, and I think I will continue this class.
The good news, because Grace has been a really good, talker. She's been very interactive. And we just did an analysis. Actually, you joined about 7 hours lesson in the past 7 days. Well done. Hey, I saw your family there. Hi. Are you on the speak? You just say hello. Somebody from Taipei and somebody from UK. Yeah, this is the fun thing, sometimes my son, he comes to the background and says hello. Well, not now, he's in the school right now. And it's a good news, he's in the school. Oh, I've been waiting for how many days? Chloe, you know my struggle. 6 last year. He was home all the time. That's
Chloe,
a pain.
you
Go ahead, Grace.
There is a lag between the because the Wi-Fi is not very fast in Tainan.
In Taipei?
No, I'm
in
in
Tainan.
Tainan. Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're in Tainan right now.
Yeah.
So
the Wi-Fi
what
is
about
a
mine?
little bit slow.
So what should we do to improve it?
Nothing you can do. It's the speed. It's the slow speed of Zhonghua Dianxin. I cannot do anything about it.
Zhonghua Telecom. Right.
Yeah, Zhonghua Telecom.
Telecom. Yeah, TELCOM. And I'm on that is a Taiwanese local telecom network company. It is a telecom network. Well, maybe I should separate it. Yeah, network company. So it's a network company, and we have loads of network companies in the UK. And you've been here before. Have you heard about EE?
EE? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And did you use O2?
O2, I
Orange.
don't know.
Orange and 3 Mobile. 3 Mobile, is it called 3 Mobile? Yeah, 3 Mobile Telecom, something like that.
Orange, the mobile company called Orange.
Yes.
That is funny. There is one, yes.
There are loads of network companies here. I can show you those logos. Oops, where is it? There. Like UK network. Well, they also call that providers. Do you see that? Network providers or network company.
Network
provider. Yeah. So this one is called GiveGaff. Well, maybe we look for logos. Logo. They're all very famous in the not only in the UK, but in the whole Europe. A lot of them are really big, like Sky, like BT, or Virgin.
BT, I know AOL.
AOL? I have never heard about that. What is AOL?
AOL is, I think it's American company. Oh, it's
Oh,
British.
okay. I'm not familiar with American ones apart from AT&T.
Oh yeah, it's
I know
AT&T one.
AT&T is very, very big, very global. And these are the 5 biggest ones in the UK. There.
Okay.
O2, a little bit like our Zhonghua Telecom. And
Okay.
3, a little bit like Far East Home, Yuanchuan. Yeah, and Virgin Media. Which one does it feel like?
Taiwan
Not sure, but
大哥大。
Virgin is also very big. My home network, my home internet, we have a hub. We call that the internet hub. Internet hub. How do we translate that? Internet hub.
Internet 那个
You know, the little
互联
box.
网 Yeah.
Yeah, the little box. I forgot the name of that in Chinese. Yeah, and
机上盒
eh?
机上盒
Kind of like that, but I'm not sure that's the name though. I thought 机上盒 is more like for TV, but I'm talking about internet. We call that broadband here. Broadband. 宽频 broad.
哦，宽频的那个接
So
收
it's
器。
broadband, it's something like that. Yeah, I think so. And also this is this one orange. Oh no, orange is this one. That one is another one. That one is also very famous, but I forgot the name. Vodafone.
Oh, Vodafone.
I used, yeah, it's very famous too. I have used nearly them all. I started with Vodafone, I think, and then 3, and then O2, and then I used them all actually in the last 6 years, 7 years. But I have
So
to tell you,
You change
Yeah.
every 2 years or 1 year? You have signed a contract?
it depends on what service you need. For example, like broadband, 宽频 at home, and we chose Virgin Media because they that time in that area, well, I should say in this area, they provide the best, what do you call that, the fiber internet connection, 光纤. So that is the best that time. That was the best that time. I'm not sure it is the best now. But my phone, my mobile phone, I use EE.
Okay.
EE is really good because if you put all your family accounts together, you can share your internet data. 流量.
Oh, okay.
Internet data, like if, for example, like Grace, your husband, your kids, for example, like 4 of you all together under one account, and you have 100 gigabyte in your name, and you can share them with them.
Okay.
And you can, we call that to give data, data gifting, give. I knew it's going to be wrong. You know, this is like.
I understand what you mean because my friend, they also can share their data to me. Because
With you?
Yeah, they have more because they use the company account. So they have a large data. So they can share some to me.
Wow, that's so nice in Taiwan. You don't have to be in the same family account.
Yeah.
Friends can share.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Because the company pay them, so they can have like for a month.
So your friend, is that he or she?
She.
So her company, I mean their company. I'm sorry, I should not have said her company. She doesn't own the company, right? She works for that company. So their company is paying for her mobile data, and she's sharing that with you. So for free.
Yeah.
For you.
Like a 20 gig a month.
20 gigabyte.
Yeah.
That's awesome. She's saving you a lot of money.
I know. That's what friends for. She is one of my best friend.
She's one of your best friends. The first time I heard that, using Whitney Houston song. That's what friends are for. Is that? No, not her. Not her. That's her auntie's. Her what? I can't remember the singer, but I love that song.
Yeah,
Her auntie is also a famous old time singer. Yeah, that
I can't remember the name.
I don't remember, but I can say that's what friends are for. We're gonna see the answer here. Yeah, that's her. Yeah,
Oh,
Dionne Warwick. Dionne Warwick, yes. Because every time when I went to karaoke, I went to, not now, not in the UK, but when I was in Taiwan, every time when I went to karaoke, I always ordered her song. It's a simple but nice one. Did you, I mean, Chloe, have you ever heard this song before? You've got to be old enough to know that. But this is a famous song.
I know. That's a gap. That's gap.
Yes, we have a generation gap here,
Yes.
unfortunately. So let me put that into our group first before I forget. There. Okay. You know what? I forgot to copy the link. Should be a link. There. Woohoo. Then you guys can listen to it after the lesson, okay? We're not gonna do it now, but it's just a reference for you. It's a nice song. Chloe,
know.
probably you can, you probably have heard this song somewhere before. You know, da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Melody. Yeah, but I'm not a good singer, so I'm not gonna sing that for you. Right, so it's interesting. So I have never ever heard anyone can share their internet data in Taiwan before I left.
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
left Taiwan in 2014.
Mhm.
So that's nice. So you have 20 gigabyte data allowance. Oh yeah, we call that data allowance.
Data allowance.
Data.
Gigabyte.
Oh, data 流量, internet data, but we don't usually say internet, the data allowance. Yeah, it means that anyway.
Mhm.
数据配额就 they don't have anything better than that. Let's say 流. That you have 流量 up there anyway. Yeah, so that's nice. And mine is unlimited.
Me too.
Yeah, I know that, Chloe. You always have that with Zhonghua Telecom, right?
Now last month I changed to how
What
Yuan
network
Chuan,
provider?
Yuan
Far
Chuan,
Eastern?
Far Eastern.
Far Eastern.
Yeah, so we find, let's look for Taiwan network provider. You see, as simple as that, PR, and then Google gives me this. Ooh, not this. Wrong. That. Network providers. There you go. Oh, Taiwan Mobile. Taiwan.
大哥大.
Taiwan. Okay. Oh yes, Taiwan Dagada. It wasn't that famous when I left. What is that? Taiwan Zixing. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Ooh, let's see. I like logos. Can that give me logo? There. And is that a new thing? Celtic?
No, I don't know Celtic.
No, not from Taiwan. Taiwan Mobile, and then T-Star.
T-Star is not really a good one.
Alcatel? That's
Well,
not Taiwan.
Alcatel is a phone company, but they don't.
Yeah.
They was purchased by other brand, I believe.
Oh, right. So they were merged.
Yes, they were merged.
Oh yeah, Taiwan Mobile. Because usually in Taiwan we just say Dagada, Taiwan Dagada. So I have never known that mobile. There are more, right?
They are Far Eastern. How come there is no Far Eastern?
Maybe because it's in English search. So let's look for 台湾电信是列表 I mean maybe 列表 is a good one. Oh, so blurry. This one, is this one a good one?
Oh,
So tiny.
10 years.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Is that still there? Is it still
Yeah.
around? Yeah.
Yatai, yes, still there.
What's the English name of it? Yatai.
Yatai, I don't know.
Asia Pacific, I guess. Yeah, Zhonghua Telecom, Far Eastern or Far Eastern? Far
Far
Eastern.
Eastern, not Tong. What is Tong?
传 Far Yuan 广天信 Far something Far East Tong.
Far Eastern.
Yeah, that's what I recalled is Far East Tong. There, right? Interesting. I recall that one, and they had famous pay as you go 易付卡
Mm-hmm.
易付 we use this pay as pay PAUG pay as you go. That's 易付 in Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah, 现收现付 it means 易付 pay as you go. It means no contract.
Mm-hmm.
易付 易
容易的易
Yes, I'm looking for it. E. We see how complicated Chinese is. E. Oh no, E. There. E. 5.
Number 5.
Yes. It means top up as you need. So we usually, I saw this very often, you know, not only in the UK, in Europe and also in the States. They call that PAYG, which is pay as you go.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't want to contract, then you are not a contract member. Then you are a pay as you go member or customer. Yeah. And so, what kind of service are you on? Are you on pay as you go or contract, Chloe?
I have contract for 2 years. 2 years.
So 2 years. Yeah, they call that 12-month contract. Not 12, I'm sorry, 24-month contract. And is it cheaper that way?
Yes, because I use
Oh,
my dad is soldier, and soldier's family can we can have some
Special
discount.
rate. Special
Yes.
rate.
So it's a special rate for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a military family rate. You're
军
on.
公教人员，军公教有他们的那个汇率。
Yeah, so it's government. Oh, so we don't put that here. So that means a special offer.
Yes.
And so like the discount, how high is it?
For
套餐
400, I'm not
499.
sure.
Yeah.
99 about 499 NT dollars a month.
Yeah, so when we write, we put NT in the front. But when we read, when we say it, we say NT at the end. 299 NT or like 299 US dollars. So we don't say US dollars 299 or NT dollars, put it at the end. So it's 299 NT dollars or NT. So that is about £5 GBP. Great Britain sterling pound. That's GBP in pound.
Oh, GBP.
And that's a nearly 300.
It's
300
499.
499. Oh, right, sorry. So that's about 125, no, 12.5. roughly, because the currency exchange, I guess, but it varies every day. So that's 499 NTD to, not USD, to GBP.
GBP.
Yeah, not too far away. So about 12. This is when we call this 12英镑76 cent 先令. Yeah, 先令. So we just usually say 12.76. You just read numbers out, or you say 12 pounds 76 cents. Oh, here, sorry, not cents is in the States, we say pence. So that's 12 pounds and 76 pence. But in short, we call it 12 and 76. So that's not far away from my calculation here. So is that a high price for Taiwanese network service?
I think
It's
no.
It's a regular price.
So it's a regular price. I can't remember how
Yes.
much I paid before. I remember it was another one. You call that unlimited. We also call we call that unlimited, and you call that all you can eat, right?
Yeah.
Before it's, I think like 3 years ago, before it's like 1,399.
That's
For
much
one-
higher.
I know. This is another story. Zhonghua Dian is making the marketing on the special offer. So everybody is getting online to change this rate, 499.
Right. So does that mean their revenue would go down tremendously because that's nearly half price off?
They try to occupy more. They try to occupy more 什么市占率.
So the market occupancy.
Yeah, they try to earn more market occupancy. So they use this strategy to gain more people change to Zhonghua Dianxi.
That is but would you call that a tricky scheme? You know, this scheme, this is where, yeah.
Gain.
So
Yeah.
it's not, yeah. I won't say that is it's like, I would say this. So was it tricky then, you think?
Oh, now it become a normal price range to everyone.
So it has dropped down nearly to half price. So everybody's getting used to it. And that would be,
but because
that
right
would
now
be
has
a monopoly, isn't it?
That is for 4G. Now it's 5G. They have the new price list.
I think it's because internet. Everyone have internet now, so it's more cheaper.
So it's
than
cheaper now.
before.
Yeah, it's much cheaper, more than 50% off. And but that was very good for customers, for consumers like us. Yeah, so we pay only half, not even up to half, but we get the same service. But the problem is that would be a monopoly problem, because they would be collecting a lot of service users from other network providers.
Yeah,
So
well, but people get changed sometimes if they don't feel satisfied on this network company, they will change it to another one.
yeah, when they feel unsatisfied, definitely they change, as long as their contract is not punishing them. Right? And I am actually just like Chloe. So just recently you changed from a network to the current one. So current one is Zhonghua Telecom, is it?
Yes.
So what was the old one?
And now I use Far EasTone, but
Oh, now you use Far EasTone.
I
This one.
used, yes, because
And so what What made you change?
because the price is more cheaper than Zhonghua Telecom.
See that? Where is that nine?
Mm.
Yunchuan? I thought I chose the right one though. Okay, restore original. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was distracted. So you were with, or you were on Far East Tone before, and you just recently changed your contract
Because
with Zhonghua Telecom.
No,
because
reverse.
Oh, reverse?
Mhm.
Oh, keep going.
the reason why I changed to Far Eastern network is because the special package is more
Ah.
cheaper than Zhonghua Telecom.
I see. You got attracted.
Mhm.
So that's a special offer you saw, and it's just attractive. So you decided to reverse your contract back to them, right?
Yeah.
To reverse, to get back, to return. And let's look for all right, maybe that's a better one.
But I
Yeah.
just waiting for my contract finished in Zhonghua Telecom, and then I changed.
So you're waiting for the due day.
Yes, I don't want to
Or-
pay them the charge.
No, you don't want to pay for the punishment fee or cost, right?
Mm.
So you're waiting for the contract due date or the contract expiration date, and they mean the same. Then you are not eligible to the, we say, the penalty. No, you because you don't want to pay for the penalty. Yeah,
Yeah.
for bridging the contract.
And then
Bridging.
when I want to change to another network,
Yeah.
Zhonghua Telecom, they didn't say anything to me, and I think they didn't cared about how many customer they have.
Or you can say, yeah, they don't care or they don't mind. Slightly different. They don't care is like, yeah. They don't mind means, oh, it's all right. So which one is nicer? They don't mind. Yeah, but when they don't care about you, they don't even want to, sit down and talk to you. They don't care. Right. So to not breach a contract is for saving the money that you may be, penalized. You may be punished. Right. So that's a good thing. So how much did you save from that? How much money did you save?
$100 a month.
Oh, a month. 100 NT dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Very good. So we were talking about the network service, and so there are a lot of providers, network providers, they're competing with each other. And do you think is somehow a healthy competition, or do you think is a vicious competition? Healthy or vicious? Vicious means negative.
Oh, it's vicious. Oh no, it's a healthy competition.
So you think it's a healthy competition, is a good competition?
Yeah.
So it's not a vicious competition.
No.
Because I haven't been there for 7 years, so I don't know much about what's going on there in the market. I mean, about network service, but just what I heard from Grace, that dropping the price, cutting the price to nearly half to collect a lot of customers from other networks, that in the UK, that would be illegal.
You mean there is a certain 那叫做什么垄断
Yes, monopoly.
monopoly.
Yeah, because mono means single, or how to call that, individual. So mono, yeah. 吓死我了，差一点去掉这一页。Yeah, so monopoly is from this prefix 字首. Yeah, M-O-N-O means one or single. Yeah, so monopoly means one company or one person or one group of people. They control the whole thing. Trading wise, business wise, company operation wise, and then we call that monopoly. And so you can see this word is a common political news word, is a noun. Yeah. So when they talk about the whole situation, they use this word. This is, I just lost most of the words. I hope I can get it back. So monopolization.
Monopolization.
I hope I can get it back.
Monopolization.
Yes, still there. Great. Yeah, so monopoly and monopolization. See, changed at the end, 字尾, and that they look the same, still slightly different. Yeah, when you're talking about the whole situation, the overall condition, we use that word more than monopoly. But monopoly is a more easygoing word to most of the people. Yeah, good. So to me, it sounds like it's a vicious competition, because Zhonghua Telecom did that. They cut the price down to nearly half, and that was forcing other competitors, other network providers to do the same, to keep their customers, right? So that would tremendously impact the the revenue. So their net profit will go down very badly. So if they can afford that, then the company will crash.
Oh, they are rich enough, so no way.
Yeah, probably they're all millionaires, billionaires.
Yes.
Yeah, good. And so I've been talking a lot. I'd like you guys to share something with me. We've been talking about network companies a lot. So like Grace was sharing her exercising plan. And as I know, Grace, you're also a jogger, a runner.
Yes, I ran 10 kilometers yesterday.
Kilometers.
Yes, kilometers.
Meters. Yeah, because when you say kilo, it's weight. Yeah, kilometers.
Kilometers.
Yeah. Or you just use km. km. Yeah.
Kilometers.
So, yeah, kilometers. Yeah, so you just did that. Maybe that's why. I remember I saw your attendance somewhere. You joined about 7 lessons, and you skipped Tuesday and Thursday. That's totally fine. But were you doing your jogging on every Tuesday and Thursday?
Thursday usually. Tuesday is yoga.
Oh, right. So Tuesday is yoga and Thursday. That's why. So hey, that is a good plan then. So like Tuesday, Thursday, you go exercise, and Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And Friday.
Also Saturday.
Oh, Saturday
morning.
too.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it's weekend. That's a good plan. And Chloe, do you want to share your plan with Grace?
I just want to try go jogging after work, and I think just 3 kilometers.
Kilometers.
Kilometers. is
Yeah.
enough.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
what?
from beginning is enough though.
Hmm.
If you can keep going, you can run as far as me.
Yes.
Okay, I try it.
But
And
you
what's
have
your
to
goal?
keep going.
Mhm.
2 o'clock.
So what did you say, Grace? Keep what?
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Keep doing this because you need to make it happen. So you have to exercise like every week. You cannot just doing once a month. That's not going to work.
So you're talking about the frequency
Yes.
and stability. Stability. Yeah, frequency and stability.
And stability.
But also it depends on what your goal is. So for Grace, what is your goal for doing your jogging?
Goal, keep my healthy.
So to keep me healthy, I mean to keep you healthy.
Yeah.
So we can say stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Yeah. Rather than keep healthy. Yeah. So I like to stay healthy. Keep healthy is okay too grammatically, 文法, but 语法 is more like stay healthy.
Okay.
And
Stay
and
healthy.
any other goals?
Keep my outfit slim.
Keep what? Oh, outfit.
Outfit.
So you want to, oh, right. So you want to keep fit.
Keep fit.
Wait, so keep fit. This is the right translation. So it's a little bit like stay healthy. That's how you physically feel.
Mm-hmm.
And so appearance wise, we say, yeah, I want to, this is the thing. Sometimes when we talk about how you look, we say, I want to keep fit. It means, look thin. To not look chubby.
Yeah.
We don't usually say fat because fat is like 脂肪, 肥肉, so it doesn't sound nice. So we say, you're so fat. It feels like a Michelin man. 米其林人, right? So we don't usually use that word. So just keep fit is more like how you look, and stay healthy is more like how you feel. Yeah, these two are similar but different. Yeah, and so you want to keep fit, and that's good. And what about like from your family, or like for example, like your parents or your brothers and sisters? Do they have the tendency of growing big? I mean, physically.
Yes. My brother. No. My mother's. Their family are all kind of trumpy.
Oh, chubby.
Chubby.
C-H-U-B-B-Y. Chubby. B, single B.
Chubby.
Double B. Yeah. Chubby. Yeah, chubby is a much better word than fat.
Okay, chubby.
This is a very good translation. 胖乎乎. Or you can say 圆圆的.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't give me any more choices there, but it means that. Yeah.
My two cousins and my uncle, they are all over 100 kilogram.
Kilo. Yeah. You just simply say kilo, that's fine. Yeah, so they're over 100 kilos. Right. How tall are they?
180.
Oh, okay. So 180 centimeter tall. So how tall is that? Well, similar to my husband. He's nearly 180, like 179.8 or something like that. We call that 号称, right? So in feet. So 180 centimeters is about nearly six foot. Nearly, right?
Yeah.
5.9.
5.8, 5.9, whatever it is.
Yeah, it says, what is that? 5.9 or something. So we just say 5.9. 5.9. double O. Yeah. 厘米, you know what I mean? Yeah, 公分. Yeah, right. So actually, that's quite a good height, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And me, I'm not tall. I'm 162.
It's
What
okay.
about,
It's very
yeah, what about Grace?
167.
Oh, you're that tall.
Mm.
167.
Yes.
Wow. And you, Chloe?
163.
Oh, right. So I'm the shortest.
Mhm.
But maybe, you know, because it runs into family, it runs into my family. This is not good translation. So it should be, say, there. That is a better one. Yeah, so it runs into my family. My dad and my mom, they were both average height, but very thin.
Oh.
My
okay.
mom was thin, very thin, but got much, well, I could call fat at the end because she had some, yeah, she had an accident. She slipped on the floor, wet floor. So 2 weeks later, she was sent into emergency room many times, but the last time was 2 weeks after the accident. Then she was submitted into the hospital. And since then, she couldn't stand up anymore. She was paralyzed 90% up to this point.
Oops.
So her spine is a spinal injury. No, injury. Spine means backbone. Yeah, so it's a spinal injury. So up to 90 to 95% of her physical functionality was cut off. She could control her head like this and face, but she could not control anything under this point. Yeah, so it was sad. Yeah, but so she had to take medication. It's what it called, a special type of medication. Antibiotics, 抗生素, for years. So that the side effect of antibiotics was to make you physically fat, unfortunately. So, but before that, my parents were all very thin. Yeah. So, yeah, don't mean to talk about sad things. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Antibiotics. Yeah, so antibiotics. Anti means to reject, to stop. Yeah, bio means 生物的. Yeah, antibiotics. So 抗 and the sender from there. 抵抗生物 something, you know. Yeah, so antibiotics. It's a very common medication to use now. Yeah, so my mom had to take that kind of medication to survive. She was still with us for another 10 years after the accident. So that was a blessing. We could be together because I lost her for many years. She went to a temple. She was a Buddhist monk. Nigu.
Oh.
So she lived in the temple for many, many years since my puberty, my adolescence.
Oh.
So when I was a teenager, and she went to a temple to have her hair all shaved, you know, with those scar made by incense, things like that. And she was a very earnest Buddhist till I reached to adulthood many years later. Then she came home for mental illness, but that was a blessing. That was a suffering for her, but also a blessing to our family, because that brought her back to my family, and my brother and I could finally reunite with her. Could, you know, could be good son and daughter, 孝子孝女. Yeah, so that was a wonderful time for me and my brother to have her back. But physically, it was quite much suffer for her. Yeah, so, but she's now rest in peace. So bless her. And I'm looking forward to see her again, you know, when that day comes. Yeah. Right. And sorry, so at the end we were talking about my family. Yeah. So we've been talking a lot about exercise, you know, from the very beginning. you know, like Chloe's new jogging plan that will keep you fit. Most importantly, to keep you more energized, more energetic. Feel energized and energized. Yes, to feel more energized or energetic. Energy. So both are the same. To feel energized, 被充满电, or to feel energetic, 精力充沛. So that's nice. And so maybe that's how Grace keeps, you know, keeps her health so well. Very active, very socially active. Is that right?
Maybe, kind of.
You have to talk to a lot of people every day for business, so you have to stay energetic.
Yes, exactly. And it will keep me down, keep me calm. Don't don't panic easily.
Yes. What is that thing? Insulin. Is that to keep you calm? And that is the good thing. Staying socially active is an important thing, because that brings fresh air into your mind, into your brain. Yeah, that's good. So that's the way to keep young. I'm the shortest one, but I think I'm the oldest one, I guess. Yeah, and anyway, so we will dig into that next time when we meet up again. And it's the beginning of the weekend. It's your 9 o'clock. Yeah. So I've got to let you go, and I hope you girls have had a good chat with me. And so have a good weekend. TGI Friday.
Okay, thanks
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye.
See you. Bye. Bye.